come join. Everyone in the audience, these are my two wonderful volunteers. Let's have a round of applause for them. Yay! Tell the audience who you are and where you come from.
I'm Cameron. I'm from Dallas area.
Sarah, I'm from Seminole.
Sarah and Cameron, yes? Yes. Round of applause for Sarah and Cameron. Yay! They will be distributing the index cards on which you will write your questions for the writers once they arrive. They will also be picking them up, so when you've written your question, you can wave it in the air, they will come, they will grab them, they will bring them to me, I will sort through them and see if I can bring some order to them, and then I will ask a wonderful panel of writers who are even later than I am. When they arrive, I will ask them the questions and hopefully we'll have some fun with this. So in the meantime, talk amongst yourselves, make friends, get a nap in quickly, read Mitch's book, buy Mitch's book. Is it still available? Is the Barnes & Noble stand still set up? Anyway, thank you very much again. Another round of applause. See, I love this. I can say round of applause for like anyone, and you have to do it. It's the power of the microphone. Round of applause for the camera in the middle of the room. Round of applause for the light fixtures.
I love you, inanimate object.
Round of applause for the stage curtains. Unlimited power. No, all right. So yeah, we're obviously going to get started a little bit late. So talk amongst yourselves as we await the people you're actually here to see.
Wallpapers!
I'm here to see wallpaper.
Yeah. Round of applause for wallpapers!
Thank you.
I'm glad they did the index card thing.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen some of those videos. Those are horrible.
Actually, while I've got your attention, is the chap who came to the panel last night, the infamous panel that shall not be named, who brought the other bottle of Talisker, are you in the audience? Anywhere? I need to find that guy. Don't ask. I just need to find him.
Were you at the White Dove panel? Yeah, they had that problem
There was no
there.
panel.
Despite the fact that she answered the question, people kept asking the same question over and over and over and over.
I have no idea.
In case you're curious about White Dove Creations, she does ponies and only ponies. She doesn't do anything else. And if you want to know what she's made already, you can go to her website because she has pictures
I don't
of
trust
everything
your
she's made.
questions.
I was at that panel.
That's fair, you know. She's got a lot of questions like
Does
that.
she will possibly make
Where did my volunteers go? Oh,
Yeah.
they're in the back, and they also have the cards and the pencils. So I have to fill all of these out myself then. I think I'm going to distribute these to the writers and make them write questions for each other.
No, yeah.
I like that.
I like that too.
All right. No. Man, these lights are bright. The hat is very functional. It actually protects all of you from the glare of the light against my massive forehead. I'll just sort of do that, and then, yeah, you're safe now. Ah! Oh, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Josh Haber.
Yeah!
He now gets the easy, nice questions because he's the first one to arrive.
I felt bad. You were out here all by yourself.
Well, I didn't see
filling
you.
for time. No, I was deciding whether or not it is.
Oh, okay. You were just letting me sort of swing in the wind.
Yeah.
Thanks,
And then
thanks
I
very much.
decided I couldn't let that happen anymore.
Much obliged. Better late than
How are you
never.
feeling this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
Well.
You've survived the meet then. The sponsor dinner, which you should all sponsor the con next year, so you can go to the sponsor dinner, is at this place called Fogo de Chao. I think I'm allowed to tell you that. Well, I have now anyway. It's a Brazilian steakhouse which means that they give you a plate and they give you a little counter with red on one side and green on the other. And when you flip it to green, these guys with swords, bloody great big swords of meat, different meats, come round and start loading it onto your tray. And they don't stop until you flip the colour back to red. So much meat!
I love it!
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
Meat
What was your
faucet.
favourite one?
The bacon wrapped filet mignon. It's really, really good.
There was a Parmesan pork that I saw that everyone else got and I didn't.
You know, you were fine.
Yeah, I think I had enough of everything else to make up for it. Anyway, I feel bad. We're talking about this and most of them didn't get to go. And
Oh my god, this dinner was so great. This thing you didn't go to.
Don't do that! So good. That's mean. So people are writing down their questions. Well, I just have you, Josh. What do you want to tell us about season 6, 7, 8, 9, 10?
Yeah, let's talk about season 12.
Yes.
Oops.
And
Can I have one with lead?
Full-grown dragon.
Can I trade you?
Actually, season 12 of My Little Pony is The Desolation of Smaug.
you heard it here first. And Stephen Colbert will have a cameo. Where are your...
Hungover.
Well, I would expect that from Mitch, obviously, but...
Mitch and I were having breakfast. He went up to the room to finish packing because we have to go straight from here to the airport.
Oh.
Yeah. Bummer.
Are you all flying same flat out again? Can we expect fun tweets and pictures of everyone sort of having a little convention?
Yeah, most Amy, Mitch, and I are.
Excellent. Stalling for time.
Yeah, it's
I should probably ask you something proper about the show.
Sure, go.
How did you get your start on the show?
Really?
It's a classic, it's a good one. Tell it again. Alright, no, you've got to tell it differently each time you tell it. Embellish a little bit.
It was a big game of paintball.
No, better than that, go bigger. You were preventing nuclear war and...
Saigon. 1973.
The Doors start playing in the background.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I want to know the story of your hat, actually.
My hat?
Yeah, it's kind of a phenomenal hat. What's the name of the store again?
Cavender's. I actually remembered this time. Cavender. I was informed that this is where proper Texans go to buy their proper Texan gear. It's not the touristy stuff. So I felt like I should have a Texan hat while I'm in Texas. So I went and I got one. It's not a good story. I'm not a writer. I can't make this interesting.
I feel like you missed an opportunity with like a really big feathery buckle on the front.
I was actually considering getting a sombrero instead of just walking in. The biggest one I could find, but it wasn't available.
You should have got that big foam one.
I'm going to start inviting people from the audience to come up and fill in. Who wants to be Mitch Larson? Mitch Larson, come up here.
My name's actually, I'm also an M. Larson.
I need an Amy Keating-Rogers. You want to be Amy?
Right here.
Amy, right there. You will have to clear the stage the minute the writers do turn up. Heather Newfer, where's my Heather Newfer? Heather.
Buy my book.
Yeah!
He's got it.
Perfect.
Do we have a full complement yet?
Who are we missing?
Where's my GM Barry?
Yeah.
You are GM Barry. Okay, so tell me, what was the inspiration for Penny Royal Academy?
Well, I was so drunk, let me tell you.
Not
And I
yet.
thought, how can I make people more annoyed at me?
Can we expect your main character to get wings and a horn at any point in the future?
Did you read my book?
I skimmed it. I've got it right here. Okay, I'll tell you what.
You know what we
just
could
talk about
do?
the book and I'll read it very quickly.
How about
Just
this? I'll
read it
a
out
random
loud.
sentence
Just
from
read
the
it
middle.
down.
Read it out loud. Read it out loud. Go. Read your wonderful book.
I'll do this thing. I'll read a random sentence from the middle. Ready? Tell me when to stop.
Oh, no spoilers.
Stop.
Are you trying to get yourself killed? Answer me, cadet!
That is like the best line.
Yeah.
To turn to.
I didn't realize he'd written Full Metal Jacket.
I've lost half my voice, I apologize.
Oh, I actually have a question. Okay. There we go. Oh, Steve, I hate you. Steve.
I love you, Steve. You have no other questions?
That's a fair point.
Tell him to do it. Do it.
I feel like I should be lining a bomb as it drops down. Oh, okay. No, I'm afraid the real writers have in fact
The
turned
real
up,
ones are here.
so my stand-ins will have to take their seats in the audience again. But thank you very much. Big round of applause for the stand-ins.
Well, some of them are here.
Thank you very much.
Maybe?
And we are still, a certain individual is still conspicuously absent.
Right here.
There.
About time, bitch.
Buy his book.
Okay. Is everyone now here? Do we have all of our group? I believe we do. So, welcome to the writer panel. I'm going to let these fine individuals introduce themselves and say exactly what they do with their writing in relation to the show while I start sorting through the first of your questions. So, we will start with the last person to arrive, the real Mitch Larson.
I hope that guy comes to every con from now on.
I was told you weren't going to be here this year. What? Oh, gotcha. I'm so happy you made it. What are you doing? What are we doing?
Someone just saw a $20 bill. I don't know if it's a bribe for a certain question we asked or...
It's a bribe.
Seriously, whose is this?
Mine.
Full.
Mitch, go ahead and continue with
What am I?
Full.
I missed the contest. Am I reading this?
Was that you buying the book?
Yeah, I'm bribing him.
Oh, hi.
You're saying why people should buy your book.
I'm M.A. Larson, and you should buy my book. Why?
I'm M.A. Larson, and you should buy my book.
Is this like We Are All Groot? We are all M.A. Larson.
Hey, if you're all M.A. Larson, then which one of you is the best?
The Amy version. All right, dude. They all know who we are. Let's just go. They wouldn't be in here otherwise. Right? Do any of you not know who this is?
So there might be first-time con-goers in the audience. You never know. The forms must be obeyed.
Okay, I'm M.A. Larson. This is Natasha Levinger. That's Josh Haber. That's Heather Newfer. She's a fabulous comic book writer. There's Gian Barrow. She writes the fabulous books. And that's Amy Keating Rogers down there, who's just fabulous all around. And then Longhorn Tex down on the end.
Ye blooming heart. Okay, first question. How are first-time writers brought up to speed on MLP characters?